future of AM Radio, a member of the kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Ang programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
The views, opinions, and statements expressed by the host and guests on this program are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of the network, its affiliates, sponsors, or partners. The content is provided for informational and entertainment purposes.
Sam, and you're listening and watching Overthoughts with Sam and Joe. But unfortunately, Joe cannot join us for tonight. Once again, he's not feeling well. He's feeling under the weather. Kaya naman, Joe, if you're listening now, get well soon. We miss you, diba? But anyway, hindi naman ako mag-iisa tonight. Hindi ako mag-isa mag-overthink dahil meron tayong mga kasamang very familiar na face dito sa ating programa for tonight. And of course, that is none other than CJ the DJ. Hello, welcome to the show, CJ. Kaya pala. Please welcome Roman Reigns tonight. Once again, thank you, CJ, for joining us tonight.
Definitely. I got you, Joe. I always got you back, man.
But anyway, before we start, of course, as always, we are live at DWAN 6 a.m. Facebook page and YouTube page. Sure, if you're listening now, feel free to comment sa ating live stream and join us sa ating conversation for tonight. Pero not only that, meron din po tayong bagong social media accounts, and that is at Overthoughts. At this point, hindi na nga bago eh.
I don't think it's new anymore.
Yeah, it's at Overthoughts on TikTok and on Instagram. And speaking of that, ano nga ba ang i-overthink?
What are we talking about, Sam?
Yeah, ano bang i-overthink natin tonight? Well, every Monday, we usually talk about something that is close to heart, that shapes us who we are. Ayan, diba? Something that grounds us, something that also drives us a little crazy. And our episode for tonight is we are going to be talking about relationships that builds us up, that challenges us, and that the love that holds us together. And this is about family.
Family.
We are going to be talking.
Vin Diesel, baby.
Yeah, family is love. Ay, mali pala yun.
Family is what?
Love, mali pala yun. So, you are the one.
You
dapat.
are the one.
Ano? Saan ba ulit yung we are family?
We are family.
May ba yun? Di ba sa ano? Sa, alam mo ba, fun fact about me, I have not seen the Fast and the Furious movies. So
Any?
sorry.
Any?
Hindi talaga.
Wow.
Pero bala ko naman na panoorin yun, di ba?
Tito, get this woman too.
Pero totoo yun. Pero dun na nga nanggaling din yun, yung where they talk about family. Mga magkakaibigan lang sila dun, di ba? Na mga drivers, mga hilig sa kotse.
Friends and enemies that became
family, di ba? Shoutout sa'yo, Vin Diesel.
That's very, relatable in real life.
In real life? Really? Oh, yeah. Totoo naman. So, syempre, kaya naman na pag-uusapan natin ngayon na tungkol sa pamilya. Diba? Ikaw ba, CJ, kamustahin kita, no? How is your relationship with your family? Sige, tingnan natin.
Fun. Fun is the biggest word, I'd say.
You know what? I would say na nakikita ko bakit. Oo, na it's really fun.
Chaotic and fun fun.
Yes, kasi there was this one time na nakapag-party-party kami sa bahay ni CJ. Ayan, di ba? Siyempre, ganyan-ganyan kami and everything. Tapos, I met his family. Tapos, doon na talaga ako nakaunang nakamit ng pamilya na kapag sinabi mong, sayo ko nga sa harap namin, ganyan-ganyan, sayo ko nga. Talagang sasayaw siya, sis.
Right.
Talagang sasayaw talaga yung mga kapatid mo yun, di ba?
Yes.
Shoutout sa mga
Shout out
kapatid
to my
ni
brothers.
CJ. Ayan,
Great
mga
dancers right there.
correct. Ang gagaling nila sumayaw lahat. Di ba? Pakita natin yung roll VTR.
Wag.
Hindi, pero magagaling.
Namata ako dun eh.
Yeah. Sumasayaw din po talaga kasi si CJ. Hindi lang siya.
That's not true.
Hindi lang
They
siya.
forced me to.
Yeah, totoo naman. Pero siya rin sa yung dad, di ba?
Dali.
Siya ang sumasayaw sa
He's the
inyo.
grandfather started it all.
Oh, really? Shoutout din kay.
The whole family dances except me.
Yes, kaya kapag nagpa-party talaga sa family ni CJ, talagang masaya.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Although there are some families naman na hindi naman ganoon, 'di ba? Meron mga pamilya
peaceful.
talaga na very peaceful, very sometimes they're God-oriented kaya ang bonding nila is church, 'di ba? Ganyan. Kaya iba-iba talaga tayo ng build ng mga pamilya.
What would you say your family type is?
Ang family type namin, I feel like we mostly kami kasi halo kami ng pamilyang ng mga introvert at extrovert. Well, you know for a fact that my mom is the extrovert.
The extrovert.
Of the
Love
family.
You, tita.
And then
Great energy.
yung daddy ko naman yung introverted talaga.
Yeah.
Oo, kaya kami mga magkakapatid, hindi namin alam kung saan kami lulugar.
You are,
I am
at this point,
feeling ko ambivert na lang talaga ako. Kasi sometimes you have to be di ba?
Yeah,
Siyempre
yeah.
sa ano na din
this type of work
correct, this type
requires
of
you to
work
be-
a little bit, magaling magsalita. Pero you know what? Kapag nangyayari talaga yun, madaling maubos ang aking social battery, 'di ba? Pero dun nga
1 hour for a day.
1 hour per day, yun lang talagang kaya ko makipag-chismisan at makipag-usap no? Pero yun nga din, kaya tayo mag-uusap tungkol sa pamilya. Kasi, let's start this Monday having a discussion about something that is very close to our hearts and something that grounds us, diba? Okay, it's also a good time for us to reflect how our families are, how are we as a family, diba? And it's also our perfect time para kamustahin ang ating mga parents. Diba? Let's dedicate this time to remember them.
Love parents.
We should love our parents
Yeah,
naman, diba?
everybody.
Kaya naman for tonight, ang magkakaroon tayo ng Wheel of Thoughts Family Edition where we answer a lot of the thought-provoking and deep questions about family. Ayan. Ang ating Wheel of Thoughts kasi talaga mapapaisip at mapapa-overthink tayo dyan. Kaya mag-ready ka na,
Prepare
CJ.
my brain.
Yes, you should. But anyway, shoutout sa ating mga viewers sa ating Facebook Live. Hello kay Kaiser. Happy
Hi
birthday.
guys, happy birthday.
Kaiser.
I love you.
Welcome to the
Guys, boyfriend ko yan.
Wow.
Joke lang.
Well, we love wins, right? Happy birthday kay Kaiser, Andre. Ayan, sana nagustuhan mo ang luto ng mami ko nga dinakdakan na kanina.
Oh, I tried it.
Ay,
Very
did you?
good.
Nakahabol ka naman.
I reached like a
little
small
bit.
amount, but it was delicious.
Diba? Shoutout din kay
Greatest
mami,
always,
diba? Happy birthday, Kaiser. Sana nakapag-enjoy ka sa iyong birthday. Medyo nakakapagod, diba?
Ilang taong ka na?
How old are you? Ang alam ko siya ay
20?
33. Joke lang. Shoutout sa'yo, Kaiser. But anyway,
24.
34?
24.
Oh. Weh.
Oh.
Hindi ako naniniwala. But anyway, happy birthday once again, Kaiser. And nakikinig din tonight si Marie Tiffany Hover. Sabi niya, Jairus and Andrea?
Wow, good night.
Good night, Jairus and Andrea. Okay. And
Jairus?
kay Sir Bernard, sabi niya na nag-share siya sa ating
Sir B.
ating live. At thank you so much, Sir Bernard. And syempre sa mga nanood ng Decades of Sound kanina to cover for Sir Terrence. Ayan, Sir Terrence, we love
Sir
you.
Terrence, we
Sana
love you.
ikaw, you know what's happening right now.
Keep strong.
Keep strong, sir. Keep strong. And shoutout din na kay Gab Ferreira. Sabi niya, hey DJ, the Formula 1 rider. Wow!
Yo!
F1 rider ka ba, CJ? Dahil sa iyong
Hey.
pa-jacket tonight.
To
Ayan.
be honest, I prefer McLaren.
A McLaren nga naman. He's a McLaren guy.
Yeah.
But guys, sabi nga din ni ni Gap Pereira's hashtag Overthoughts, we are family. Oh.
We are family.
We are family, di ba? Totoo yan. And of course, kay Div between nating PA, sabi niya, watching. Ay, maraming salamat kay Divina Between.
Love you, Divine Star.
Divine, our Divine Star. And kay humabol si Miss Cynthia Chinchilla Santiago. Ah, wow! I think I know you. Kilala niya din siguro si Sir Bernard na kanina. Nag-decades. Ayan, shoutout kay Miss Cynthia. Watching siya ng
Miss
Overthought.
Cynthia.
We love you.
Hope
We
you
love
enjoy.
you.
We love everyone.
Kung kayo'y nanood at pumindot sa ating live tonight ng DWAN, kahit anong programa yan, you are family.
Automatically, we love you.
We love you automatically, di ba? And shoutout din kay, of course, kay Divine Between. Thank you so much. But then again, kayong mga ka-overthinkers, pwede po kayong maki-join sa ating conversation for tonight for Wheel of Thoughts. At pwede po kayong mag-comment sa ating Facebook Live para sagutin ang ating mga deep and thought-provoking questions about family. Sa pagbabalik po yan ng Overthoughts with Sam and Joe. CJ.
We just yawa.
Looking to level up your brand? Advertise with us, where everything you need are rolled into one. All in one. Into one. From news, entertainment, to music, all in the mix. DWAN 1206 AM is your partner in reaching real people with real impact. For inquiries, send us an email at DWAN1206am.ibc@gmail.com or get in touch with us at 0270013-3053. DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio.
Fake news equals fake life. Hindi lahat ng nababasa mo online ay totoo. Paano iwasan ang disinformation? Basahin at suriin ang source. Baka naman kwento-kwento lang. I-check ang profile. Totoong account o troll farm? Hanapin ang ebidensya. May suporta ba? O puro haka-haka? Mag-isip bago mag-share. Isang maling click, libo ang malilinlang. Bawal ang marites na nagpapakalat ng chismes. Isang paalala mula sa IBC at DWAN 1206 AM. Iwasan ang fake news. Piliin ang katotohanan.
You are now listening to Overthoughts Podcast with Sam and Joe here on DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio.
Hey, and we're back. You're now listening and watching Overthoughts with Sam and CJ.
What's up?
Yan. And once again, ang pag-uusapan po natin for tonight ay Wheel of Thoughts Family Edition.
Family Edition.
Oo. Palitan mo na siguro yung sa baba, Kyle, so that our co-overthinkers will know na they can join our conversation. Lagyan mo lang Wheel of Thoughts Family Edition. Yan. Once again, please, our comments are open for you to join us or at least
Join us, guys. Do not be shy.
Kung meron kayong mga kasama ngayon na siguro kumakain kayo or nasa biyahe pa uwi, stay safe po.
It is that time of the day.
Pwede niyong pag-usapan ang ating magiging mga katanungan for tonight. Ayun. Kaya naman, very quick shoutout din po kay Sir Charlie Manalo nakikinig tonight. Hi po, Sir
Hi
Charlie.
po,
Sabi
Sir
niya.
Charlie.
Good evening. Siya po yung merong programa din sa D1.
New segment.
Correct, a new program and segment dito sa D1 at abangan lang po yan tuwing hapon. Ayan, Barangay 13 ang pangalan.
2:30.
2:30,
to
correct.
4 p.m.
Ng hapon lang po yan, diba? Thank you po. Ay, bakit to? But anyway, sige, Kyle, are you ready to spin the wheel of thoughts? Tingnan natin.
She's ready.
Yan ang ating wheel of thoughts. Go! Woo! Habol. Asan na?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. So, ito naman ang ating very first question for tonight, mga ka-overthinkers. Sabi, do you believe you can truly love your family but still set boundaries? with them. Diba? Oo nga naman.
Definitely, yeah.
Kasi sabi nila na you have to sacrifice a lot
A lot.
for family. Diba? Lagi nilang sinasabi na dapat number one lagi ang pamilya sa everyday life.
Would you say you agree with that?
I would say na siguro there's a lot of things to prioritize in life kasi para sa akin number one talaga is yung sarili mo, 'di ba? Ang health mo, mental health, lahat, physical health. And para sa akin what comes close to first is family din talaga, 'di ba?
I'm with you there.
Yes, kasi sila din ang number one na naging foundation mo, and kaya ka rin nandito, it's because of them, di ba? Mostly it's because of your parents, they're your family from the very
Your
beginning.
ancestors.
Your ancestors, di ba? Totoo yun.
All of them.
Yes. Kapag sinabi kasi nating family, kasama dyan yung mga relatives, yung mga malalay, mga pinsan, tita, titos natin, lolos and lolas, kasama yan. Pero I believe na you can definitely still set some boundaries even though nasabihin natin that you truly love your family. Diba?
I agree.
Ikaw ba, CG?
I have the same thoughts. Growing up in a family where a lot are men.
Oh, gets.
Boundaries are like a must.
Yes.
You'd end up, like bickering and fighting if you do not put the boundaries.
That's true. And alam mo, CJ, this is something that I always hear with my my male friends and coworkers. And sinasabi nila na as men, it's very difficult for them to be open and vulnerable about a lot of things. Now, would you say na as a man, is that healthy? Diba? Kasi that's sort of like still setting boundaries for yourself. Eh.
Yeah.
Would you say that that's healthy?
I wouldn't say it's healthy. I would say sometimes it's necessary. Yeah.
Gets. That's totoo yun.
Like,
No?
You kind of need to be sometimes. Like, imagine a house, right? And usually there's a man in the house. But if they're all men in the house, it gets kind of...
It's kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy, chaotic. It's very...
Yes.
Everyone's trying to up each other.
That's true. Kasi...
So, the best thing to do is set boundaries. You're only going to this and they're only going to that.
Yes.
I
mean, I do understand that, no? Feeling ko yung gusto din ni Paten na message ni CJ is that when it comes sa pamilya, hindi nyo necessarily kailangan na ibigay lahat agad.
Yeah.
Diba? You don't have to be always brutally honest. Diba? Hindi nyo din kailangan na maging brutally vulnerable sa isa't isa.
Yeah, most of it is like having each other's backs in the end. That's the most important part.
Correct yun. And hindi mo rin na in-up yung ego, or you're not letting pride win para lang sabihin mo na hindi, yung pamilya ko medyo toxic, ganyan.
Yeah.
And syempre that's still kind of sad for some people na they are truly living lives na kung saan there is a toxic environment in the household. Diba? And that's very unfortunate. Pero as an individual yourself, I feel like you have naman the choices and the power to make better decisions for yourself.
Yeah.
Diba? Na you don't have to always let your ego win.
That's true.
When it comes sa pamilya. Na parang, ay hindi ko napapansinin yung nanay or tatay ko kasi ginawa nila to sa akin nung bata pa ako.
Yeah. I used to think like that too.
Diba?
Yeah.
And
but
what's the only thing na, ano yung only thing na nakukuha natin from that? Regrets.
Exactly.
Diba? And wag na natin hihintayin talaga na mag-regret tayo.
That's very true. Let's not... I mean, it's okay to make mistakes, but
Yes.
let's try not to do.
Kasi syempre, kailangan pa rin natin maalala that our parents, they are also just new in being parents.
Yeah.
Every day for them is also just a new day, same as us. Diba?
Yes.
And para sa akin, we should always give them enough time para matutunan din on how to live as a parent.
That's true.
Diba? Kasi,
Because one day, we're also gonna be,
yeah,
maybe,
one
parents.
day we're all going to be parents ourselves, or at least mga matatanda na adults. No, you would say na, kailangan maging mature, diba?
Yeah.
And we should, definitely. Well, now we're adults din naman, CJ, but still, we still have that kid in us. Diba?
That's very true.
And
Everybody
even
thinks-
sa ating parents, they still have their inner child with them.
Yeah.
That they are also trying to heal at the same time while having you as their kid.
I feel like our moms are very kiddish sometimes.
Kid, totoo yun. Shout out
Your
sa...
mom, my mom.
Yes. Shout out
My
sa...
mom's very Gen Z.
Shout out sa mommy ni CJ, diba? Na napaka-free.
Shout Sam's mom too. Very pretty. Great cook.
Yes, di ba? Kung mami ko na nanonood ka, alam kong pagod ka dyan sa pagkaluluto mo, di ba? But, ayun nga, totoo talaga yun. We have to give them enough space and enough time na at least to forgive them for the mistakes na hindi naman nila din naiiwasan na gawin or
Yeah.
magawa with us.
And forgive ourselves for the mistakes we
Yes.
did to them.
Kung magkakaroon man kayo ng mga pagkakataon na hindi kayo nagkakaintindihan, nagkakasagutan, give each other a little bit of space. Hindi naman yung totally na maglalayas ka or what.
Yeah.
Diba?
Done that. Sorry, ma.
Oh, yun na nga. Lumabas ang
Love you.
lore drop natin. Diba? Pero totoo yun. Let's not, wag nating hahayaan talaga to let our pride win sa mga ganitong bagay. Because at the end of the day, it's still your parents who's gonna save you. It's still your parents who's
Yes.
going to understand you. Diba?
My dad is my hero.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Super Dad. I saw your dad.
He has bigger muscles than I do.
Yeah. Grabe naman yun. Bye, Divina.
Bye,
Thank you so
Divina,
much.
between. Love you.
Ayan. I love you,
I love
Divina.
everyone, guys. Please don't mistake me.
Jowa pala. But anyway, sige, that's our first discussion sa ating first question. Kayo ba mga ka-overthinkers, ano ba ang inyong insights or ang inyong mga ino-overthink tonight? Please comment down below sa ating comment section.
That was the first question.
Yeah, dog! Sige,
That was the first question.
next na natin yan, Kai.
Damn.
What's our next question, Kyle?
Ooh.
It's not too loud, right? Okay.
Do you think you've become the person your parents hoped you'd be?
Ooh.
I feel like we're still getting there.
We're still getting there.
Like, I know somehow they're proud of us, but it's not that yet.
That's true,
Yeah.
diba? Do you think that you are the person that your parents hoped you to be? Lagi naman sinasabi sa akin ng parents ko na they're always proud of my achievements, diba? And lagi nila akong nire-reassure na always, if you know that you're right, ipaglaban mo siya.
Wow.
If you know
That's
that,
beautiful.
yeah, 'di ba? Hindi nila ako hinahayaan na maging yung mindset ba na hindi you should respect them, hindi mali ka. Dapat
right.
sundan mo sila kasi mas nakakatanda sila sa I never heard that from my
My mom's
parents.
like that too.
'Di ba? I never heard na parang maging yung follower mindset ba or yung
Yeah.
servant mindset. They never taught me how to be like that.
Like, my mom would fight the smallest abuse to
Diba?
me or my brothers, you know.
Kasi
She's like that.
para sa akin, I'm really thankful for my parents for teaching me to think like that. Kasi nagkakaroon ka ng self-confidence and nagigain yung self-esteem mo to think bigger always for yourself, hindi for other people. Diba? Wow. Kasi kapag hinahayaan mo yung kasi sabi nga nila your character as a person, it starts from your home.
Yeah, from the
Diba?
house.
Kaya if ever you're one of the overthinkers out there na naka-experience ng pambubuli ng parents. Pero mga ganong cases eh. Realistically speaking, there are parents who bully their kids so that they're gonna say, hindi character development na yan. Hindi, gagawin ko yan para eventually maging matapang sila. Ganon.
I think that's more of my
Nangyari ba yun sa'yo?
yeah, definitely.
Oo.
You know, my dad's like the type to drown you as a kid.
Oh,
So,
really?
When you like fight that fear. You're like good at swimming already. He's that type of
Gets naman.
guy. I get it. Like my older brother, he also the type to bully me before. Love you. But he's also the first to protect me, kind of.
Right,
You know,
diba?
like,
Gets naman na there are parenting styles na you would say na it works.
yeah. I don't hate that or
Correct.
it's not for everybody. But
Yeah, it is not for everybody kasi sometimes it could be done in a way na the parent themselves ay kasi they have a lot of unhealed traumas from
That's
their childhood na pinapas daw nila sa kanilang mga anak. And what happens is napapasa lang nila yung trauma, hindi yung lesson. 'Di ba? Yun talaga yung unfortunately naman nangyayari sa
That's not the goal.
karamihan. 'Di ba? Kaya for our parents, let's not bully our kids. Why
That's
would you
true.
do that? It's already 2025, 'di ba? Times are changing.
It shouldn't be bullying. It should be like training, you know.
Yeah, training dapat. Training them for the real world.
Yeah.
Kasi, sino bang maghahanda sa'yo sa real world? Di ba ang parents mo? Di ba? Do you know what mommy turtles do to their baby turtles?
The sea turtles
Yeah, the sea turtles.
that have to go to World War One.
Agad. Di ba? Paglabas, talagang kailangan na nilang pumunta sa sea.
That's just the harsh reality
Correct.
of nature and life, you know.
Yes, 'di ba? And that's the same thing with human beings. 'Di ba?
exactly.
It is our parents who is going to shape who we are now. 'Di ba? Kaya lagi kong sinasabi na if I hear adults speaking down on me or judging me for things and that, sasabihin ko
Go.
hindi ako pinalaki ng ganito ng parents
Exactly.
ko. And sino ka ba para pakinggan ko? You're not my mom or my
True.
dad. 'Di ba? And if you are the type of adult na talagang mahilig mag side comment sa mga mistakes maybe ng mga younger generations.
Oh,
Ask yourself this, sino ka ba? Ayun yun talaga. Sino
who
ka ba sa,
are you?
Sino ka ba sa buhay ng batang yun?
Who do you think I am?
Hindi naman ikaw yung tinuturing nilang mentor. Okay lang kasi kung merong, I see you as my mentor,
Yeah,
I see you
yeah,
as my teacher.
Right.
Pero if you're just someone who side comments a kid's journey in life, you're literally
Basically,
a walking
a hater.
and a bully. Diba?
Exactly.
Parang
We hate bullies in
ako,
this house.
I'm a very firm believer na kapag if you see something that triggers you, I feel like it's a mirror of or a reflection ng mga past mistakes mo or mga things na hindi mo nagawa nung kabataan mo.
That's true.
Yun talaga. Kapag nakakarinig ako ng mga triggers ng mga tatandang laging threatens sa presence ng isang younger kid who's just living their life for the first time and sumasabak ka sa adult life.
Right.
Lagi kong nasasabi, kawawa naman yung taong to.
Yeah, you gotta let people be themselves.
You
know?
gotta let, especially the younger generation, to be themselves. Ka, diba?
Exactly.
Kasi it's not gonna be your world anymore. It's not your world
Rest in
anymore.
peace.
Trust us. We know some things that you don't
Yeah,
anymore.
the future's gonna leave you behind.
Yeah, that's true. Kaya, please.
So leave a better memory of you.
Yes, leave. Tama yan, CJ.
Something people remember you by.
I totally agree with that. Like, if you know that your time is almost up, it is still better to make a choice na, how am I going to leave a good mark in this place?
Yes.
Or-
Even if you think it's too late, it's never too late.
It's never too late.
You go for
Diba?
it. Be better.
Be better all
Don't
the
be
time.
sorry, be better.
That's true. Anyway, yun nga po ang ating second question. Ano ba?
That's the second question.
That's just a second question, bro. Pero sige, next na natin yan.
Alright, Kyle.
What is our third question about family? Go. Ay, naghang siya. Sapa. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Grabe na baka deep talaga ng mga questions natin for tonight.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's right in the
Bone.
gut.
Alright. Do you think family expectations make you stronger or do they keep you stuck? Oh. I see that.
Okay.
Nakikita ko din naman yan. And it could really vary between families kasi syempre let's say for example, you come from a family of doctors, di ba?
Right, I do.
They're sort of gonna expect na you're gonna be a doctor yourself too, or you're gonna pursue medicine din, di ba?
Surprisingly not.
Di ba? May mga ganong cases.
Right,
And
yeah, but I've seen those people, yeah.
yes, and I guess, CJ, you're one of those lucky people din na hindi nakaramdam ng ganong kind of pressure.
Yeah, they,
diba?
they like passion.
Passion.
More passion.
More passion. More energy.
More energy.
Sorry, meme na naman yung nasa utak.
Sorry.
Yes, pero I would say na it's normal for your parents to have expectations for their kids.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, it's like wishing them a good life eh. It's like wanting the best for your kids.
I feel like it's because some parents' expectations are
Too high.
no, more like hey, I raised you, you help me.
Oh,
You know,
yung mga ganon.
yeah, those type.
Iba naman yun.
Yeah,
Yun kasi, yun yung sinasabi natin nga, utang na loob.
Right.
Diba? And para sa akin, you know what, I'm still very lucky enough to share din. That my parents, never nilang pinaramdam sa akin yung ganun. Yung
Same.
where they are expecting na, oh, give back from us, give back to us, ganyan.
My parents are more like, pakain ka naman.
Sometimes, diba?
They're like, buy me a car.
Iba ganun eh, no?
That's my mom.
Oh, that's your
One
mom.
day, ma, I'll get you that car.
Yes, that's true. Pero para sa akin kasi, it's still better to do a gesture na hindi pilit.
Yeah, that no one asked for.
That hindi nila in-ask for. And that, kasi kapag ganun, you know that they deserve it more if they don't ask for it.
Roll VDR.
Ay, sorry,
Sam
sorry.
just did something for tita.
Ay, totoo yun,
That was
mommy.
very
Shout out sa'yo.
wholesome, heartwarming.
Yes.
Tell the audience what you did, Sam.
Ano kasi, ang mommy ko,
Not to boast.
not to boast as well, pero yung mami ko kasi syempre, she handles like a business, ganyan, food business. Tapos, may one time na nahawakan ko yung cellphone niya and I was like, cellphone mo to, me?
Alright.
Sobrang, syempre, nagluluto siya, ganyan-ganyan, orders and everything. So, her phone has become, parang nagiging, LCD problem kasi syempre, nababasa, na-oil up.
The
and
heat.
Yes. So, parang hindi na siya nagpa-function well. And that phone, siguro mga 5 or 6 years na yun sa kanya.
Wow.
And you know what? For my mom, I never heard her complain about her phone. As in, alam mo ba, nung binigay ko sa kanya yung bagong cellphone niya, sabi niya, oh, pero may cellphone naman ako.
Right.
Diba? So, para sa akin, that's when Mommy, you deserve it. Kasi napaka-selfless.
Sam Ramirez.
Nakakainis.
Give your hand.
Hindi naman. Ano lang, it's more of like siguro a reminder for mga kapwa Gen Zs din out there na if your parents give you enough time and that they have enough patience na i-build mo yung sarili mo, one day, di ba, give back to them. At least in a small way that you can. Hindi
By
naman,
yourself.
yes.
You don't need to ask. Just give.
Yes, just give kung ano ang nakikita mong deserve nila. Kasi isa yun talaga sa mga pinakamasarap na pakiramdam na sobrang nakaka-addict. Yung makitang napangiti mo yung parents mo. Diba? Ay, ba't may tao?
That's not funny.
Hindi funny
She's
yun
very serious there.
Napipindot ko lang. But alam mo yun, para sa akin talaga yun yung
Do you
natutunan
have like
ko. Ano lang. Yun lang pala. But anyway, yun nga din yung I would say about our question nga, about
Yeah.
family expectations. It's still best na our parents don't expect anything from us, but we know how to give back.
That's the best. That would be
That's
the best.
the best way, diba? Kaya naman sige, don't forget mga Overthinkers, pwede po kayong mag-join sa ating Facebook Live at mag-comment ng inyong mga saloobin o mga ino-overthink sa ating mga, tungkol sa ating mga tanong, diba? Meron tayo dito, sabi ni Miss Mariel Tubil. Hi, Miss Mariel.
Hi, Mariel.
Sabi niya, yes, number 1 ko ang fam ko. Congratulations. Diba?
I know.
As dapat talaga. That's for you, Miss Marielle. Congratulations. And sabi ni Kyle, Kenny-chan, hi Sam, and my homie. Wow.
Ay!
Homeboy mo pala yan
Ay, what's the homie?
si Kyle eh.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'?
May popcorn ka dyan. Ba't ako wala akong popcorn dito? Gusto ko sa akin, drinks na lang ako. Drinks. Kaya mo yan, Kyle. Ayan, sabi naman ni Quincy Joel V. Kahilig, magandang gabi mga kadiwan. Pa-shoutout po sa mga friends ko na masisipag na
Magandang gabi.
writers na sina Miss Anna and Miss Chelsea. Wow!
Hello, Miss Anna, Miss Chelsea. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out kay Miss Anna and Miss Chelsea. Hope you guys are having a good evening.
Thought you were gonna say, hope you're having a blast.
Hope you are having that. Nagbo-work pala sila eh, no? Shout out to sa'yo, Sir Quincy. Maraming salamat sa pag-comment sa ating Facebook
Shout out
Live. And of course, kay Gab Ferreras, pamilyang nagtutulungan at maganda ang samahan na yung sinasabi niya. Diba? Totoo yun. It's our number one priority in life is to have that. Diba?
Agreed.
Kaya naman, Kyle, sige, let's move on na sa ating next question from our Wheel of Thoughts.
Okay. Popcorn.
Hinahanap pa ni Kyle yung drink ko. Hinihintay niya. Sige, ayan na.
When was the first heartbreaking realization about your parents?
I feel like I understand this question. When was the first heartbreaking realization about your parents? I think this is more of like when did you learn that your parents are not superheroes siguro?
Ooh.
Kasi syempre we grew up siguro until toddlers or young adults na we sort of
I don't think
look up.
it reached young adults.
we tend to look up to our parents at a certain age, diba?
Right,
na parang,
right.
My mom and my dad, they know everything. My mom and my dad, kaya nila akong saluhin kahit anong mangyari sa akin. So, kailan mo na-realize yung sa'yo, CJ?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a question.
I'd say 12 when I was 12.
What happened when you were 12, CJ?
When I was 12, that's when I realized the family doesn't have to be together all the time. Like even apart, you'd still be family. Cause my parents separated,
Yeah.
so mom took the other kids, dad took the other kids, so we were apart. And that's when I realized that it's not gonna be perfect, but the love's not gonna disappear.
Yes, that's true.
So, what's your
Parang na. That's very deep. You're very very tawag dito, brave to share that sa ating mga ka-overthinkers. Of course, we're all family here.
you all family?
Yeah, and I would say una muna na sometimes there are parents din talaga that needs to separate din, di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi there are a lot of moms and dads out there na hindi sila nagsiseparate for the sake of the kids. But I would say that to save the household, it has to start with the mom and the dad, di ba?
Yeah.
That they should have this solid connection and foundation with each other na talaga magbe-build nung buong pamilyas ng bahay, di ba? Kaya if you think that it's already not working, ganyan-ganyan, for the kids, it's not gonna be the end of the world.
No, it's not gonna be the end of the world.
CJ, di ba? Kasi
To be honest, I feel like in the end, it worked better for them both. Like both the
Yes.
parents, they're happier now, separated.
yes.
That's better for me
Totoo.
than seeing them both sad
Oo,
together.
totoo.
You know?
That's true. Kaya dapat ang cute naman. Ang cute naman. Hindi mo man na-PNG yan. Ayan na, meron ka ng dyan, yung ayan na, wala
It's still
tuloy.
mine.
It's still yours. Hindi, but totoo yun talaga. Pero
Right.
for me to answer that question, no, I would say the first heartbreaking realization about my parents is that siguro during that time na sobrang hirap ang aking parents to nabayaran yung tuition.
Oh.
Ganyan. Kasi there was a time na syempre kami, tatlo kami magkakapatid and 5 years yung gap namin. And there came a time na lahat kami nag-aaral sa isang private school na sobrang mahal ng tuition. Shout out.
Shout out to that school.
Pero maganda naman yung school na yun. In fairness talaga, naging marami akong natutunan sa school na yan.
That's great.
Pero it was very difficult for both of my parents na, alam mo yun, to do the thing financially about it sa pag-aaral namin. Kasi number one nilang
3 kids at
priority.
the same time.
Yes, na nag-aaral, di ba? And there came college, di ba? Dumaan din yun. Kaya sobrang daming gastos during that time. To the point, number one talaga, pera sa pamilya. Doon mo talaga malalaman yung strength nyo sa isa't isa eh. Kasi everyday you live for money. Everyday you work for money. Diba? Kaya kapag
That's the
nakikita
life
ko...
we live.
Yes, kaya kapag nakikita ko talagang nagsistruggle ang aking parents when it comes sa money, ganyan.
Breaks your heart.
It really does break my heart. Kasi they're just... Yun nga sabi ko po ulit, they're just new to this life. And there came to a point na they have to take care of 3 kids na gusto nilang paralin sa magandang eskwelahan.
Definitely.
Kaya ang dami nilang sinakripisyo for that. Like my dad naging OFW siya in a lot of places. My mom nagsa-side hustle, ganyan-ganyan. It's been really difficult. And hindi naman kasi lahat ng pamilya ay na bigyan ng biyaya sa pera or sa business, 'di ba? Hindi naman lahat laki sa generational wealth na kung sabihin. Kung isa ka doon, edi congratulations sa iyo, 'di ba? Napaka
But that says a lot about parents.
That
that
does.
they would do their best to give you
the best life and
they
the
can give.
comfortable life that you deserve, 'di ba? Kahit sino namang nagsistruggle na parent out there, still we are all very thankful for your sacrifices for us, 'di ba? Pero that's something that naging heartbreaking din sa akin, that I thought na kaya namin to the point na hindi na ako maiinggit sa ibang mga girls na kunwari magaganda yung mga bag nila or meron silang mga ganyan, bakit ako wala. Yun yung first realization ko when I was a kid. Pero ngayon, alam mo yun, kaya rin ako, that's the reason why I'm living my life right now is mostly it's for them. 'Di ba? Hindi lang para sa sarili ko. Kasi I will cherish them while they are still here with me.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi of course everyone, we don't all live forever. Diba?
Yeah, but so we should live for
Ever.
we should live for the
Nag-robot.
ones that love us.
That's true. Ay,
The
totoo
ones we
yun.
love
Maganda yun.
and the ones we gonna love in the future.
That's true. That's true. Anyways, again, that's our answer for our... Pakinang question na ba? Third ba? Fourth question. But anyway, sige, let's move on sa ating next question from our Wheel of Thoughts. Ayaw ni Kat. Sige, go. Feeling ko niyata maubos ang mga questions.
I don't
nito.
think we would.
Alright.
Gusto mo ano? One question, one word.
Oh, we're not gonna be able to do that.
Joke.
Pero ito, how has growing up in a Filipino household shaped how you deal with emotions now? Okay. I would say, let's put an emphasis dun siguro sa Filipino household. Diba? In your case, paano ba, CJ?
Definitely patience. Patience and handling yourself. Like, being independent. Here in the Philippines, you're not gonna fully survive without being independent.
Yeah.
Like, for yourself. Like, your parents gonna be there, family gonna be there, friends gonna be there, but you have to have yourself to be there for you too. God too, if you
believe in God.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd say growing up in the Filipino household made me very patient and I got this. Don't worry about me. I got it. That type of like not to be non-soft. I can still be soft. I'm a very soft guy.
Yeah, you're very sharp guy. Yeah, that's true. That's true naman.
Pero yeah,
Shout out kay Argel.
Oh, please forgive me.
Argel,
Sorry,
shout
I
out
made you
sa'yo.
cry.
Hindi matapang yan si CJ. Mukha lang matapang at nananapak. Pero mabait po yan si CJ.
Ay, kaya ko naman manapak. I won't do it though.
Ay, totoo.
Kaya ko naman maging matapang, pero I'm like very nice.
Yeah, si Argel pa naman napaka mahinhin na babae,
Yeah.
di ba?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Argel. Pagbigyan mo na si CJ.
I'll smile more.
Yes. Pero ayun na nga, may answer for this siguro. Sa Filipino household kasi, we're all kind of taught in a very early stage in our life na we need to take care of our parents, diba? Kasi in other countries, diba, when you turn 18, you gotta go, you gotta leave, please go, ganyan.
Right.
You have to learn how to be independent, ganyan. You have to learn how to drive, to live on your own, cook your own meals, ganyan. Para sa akin, siguro, one of the most difficult things para sa akin is to process my emotions alone. Kasi, syempre,
Right. See?
most of
Gotta have your back.
yeah, most of the Filipino household talaga, ang takbuhan nila ng mga problema ay mga parents nila, di ba? If you're lucky enough that they're still here, syempre, parents natin, sila yung makakaintindi sa atin at makikinig ng mga problema natin.
Right.
Diba? Kaya I find it sometimes very difficult to keep it to myself. Diba? Kasi you're gonna be stuck in your own head na wala kang kausap kundi sa sarili mo lang. Pero once you feel na you have your parents by your side, ganyan, magkakaroon ka ng wider perspective about life.
That's true.
Diba? Lalawak ang mundo mo kapag kausap mo yung parents mo. Siyempre, importante pa rin na yung parents natin ay emotionally intelligent. Diba?
Well, my dad's very, a man of few words.
A man of you, but
He's individually, he's very funny, very active, but as a dad, he's very chill.
yeah, he's very chill. May mga ganyan
Oh.
talaga, di ba?
Like he doesn't have to tell you anything. You just like you see him and you're like,
Yeah, and gets mo na kaagad,
I
di ba?
got it.
Some
I got
dads
this.
do have that kind of
they got aura.
energy and they got that kind
They
of
got that
aura.
aura.
But anyway, ganun nga, di ba, sa isang Filipino household. Pero sige, habol tayo ng ating last question for tonight.
Let's go.
Kyle, let's do it. Sabi nga ni Romel, agree po, hindi sa lahat ng oras makakatabi natin ng ating parents or siblings, may kanya-kanyang reason. Magkalayo man ang distansya, pero wag totally yung connection ng family dapat. Mahalin pa rin ang isa't isa kahit ganun. Good evening po sa amin, CJ. And sa
Good
lahat.
evening.
Good evening sa'yo, Romel. And thank you for your comment.
Well.
Diba? Sige, last na natin yan.
Wow.
All right.
When does sacrifice for family become unhealthy?
That's a really good question for to end it in.
I feel like that happens when you forget about yourself.
Yes, that's true.
Like I have a lot of friends who do everything for their families to the point that it destroys them.
That's true.
And I feel like you shouldn't do that. You know?
Yeah. Like when
I get it. The love, the unconditional love you want to give your family.
But still, how are you going to give unconditional love to your family if you don't take care of yourself
Yeah.
first, diba?
Like what would they feel for you?
Yes, lagi ko nga naalala tong sinasabi sa airplane na kapag nangyari emergency, ang lagi mong uunahin dun sa oxygen mask is yung sarili mo. If you have a kid with you, sarili mo muna dapat
Yeah.
yung lalagyan mo. Then your kid. Lagi ko ina-apply yun sa buhay ko. Like in every situation, dapat unahin mo yung sarili mo. I-prioritize mo yung sarili mo on something about something that what makes you healthy, what makes you in a safe place.
Right.
Diba?
Because you can't take care of others if you can't take care of yourself.
Correct. And you always have to be careful in what you have to sacrifice, diba? Kasi
Not everything.
yes.
Not to be everything.
And ang masama din dyan is kapag yung nasanay na. Diba?
Yeah.
Sa'yo na lang
And then you get
umaasa.
abused. And
Yes, diba? Kasi
till
marami
you're
talagang mga cases na
zero.
nagiging nagiging zero ka din, meron ka din namang limits for yourself.
Yeah.
Diba? At nauubos ka rin. Hindi ka naman din na superhero. Hindi porket ikaw ang bata, kaya mo na rin lahat. Diba? Give yourself some grace.
That's
always. Diba? Kaya naman po yan po ang ating mga naging discussion about sa Wheel of Thoughts sa Family Edition. Diba? Naging very deep.
Very deep. Yo.
Yes, and you know what? It's important that we at least dedicate 1 hour in our lives to reflect about what we have or what we think about our family. And of course, if you're already listening now, please kamusta inyo ang inyong mga parents or families or siblings right now. Very quick shoutout sa ating brother dyan na si Joe.
Brother
Please,
Joe, get well soon.
Get well soon. Please, wag ka na pumasok. Baka mahawa ka.
Let's not forget about the friends that are also family.
That's true, diba? Kasi
Third cousins, get out of here.
yeah. Mga di naman natin kilala yun. But anyway,
There are friends talaga na, you know,
Yes.
so bonded with you that you just treat them like
parang
family.
siblings din and
So
family.
shout out to those people.
Shoutout din sa ating aking mga best friends dyan, Serena and Brielle, and of course kay Laxtine. Love you girls so much. But anyway, thank you so much sa ating mga covertingers na nakinig tonight, sa ating mga nakinig sa Radio Frequency 1206 AM, sa ating digital channel 17, and of course sa ating mga live commenters sa Facebook live stream. Don't forget na i-share ang ating bagong Facebook page, that is D1 1206. Walang AM. No spaces lang po yan. Bago lang po yan. And of course, as always, thank you so much sa mga ka-overtakers na sumubaybay at nag-like at nag-share ng ating Overthoughts episode for tonight. Kaya naman, wag kayong mawawala bukas. Same time,
Same
place. Dito lang po yan sa Overthoughts with Sam and Joe.